Hi, I'm Hoshi. This is Crenbowl Season 24 Playoffs. Somehow I've made it to playoffs. The season started with 50 teams across 5 divisions. That's been narrowed down to 32 teams. It's not round robin anymore, it's knockout, so you win, you move on, you lose, you're eliminated. This could very well be the last game I play. We're up against the Norse, pub crawling, bar brawling Norse team. I really wanted to play Norse this season actually, but I didn't win the lottery for that. Hopefully maybe next season. I've got a fun Dungeon Crawler Carl team in mind. We are at 1440. They're at 1145, so they can buy anything they want. Don't need to worry about buying a couple extra level ups, because I don't think that's going to make a difference. All that said, the Lizardmen have been treating me very well this season, so I can't complain about not playing Norse. I've got lots of money. I'm going to have to roll expensive mistakes, so maybe I do replace Interrogator. His missing the next game did get healed, but he still has this +1 casualty, and if he just gets knocked out immediately, I can random something on him. If I random in and he gets block, I'll keep him. And if he doesn't, this is going to be too much of a liability. So we hope for block. Yeah, block. I don't think anything else will be useful for this match. Maybe wrestle. Nope, you're gone. You did good work, Interrogator, but you're being retired. We'll get one Saurus blocker. Don't worry about saving money to replace dead Saurus or Croxagore, because if that happens, we're in too much trouble to probably go to the next match anyway. Alright, I put block on you. Don't think I can get block on anyone else. Okay, we're going to rename these guys before I forget again. Obligator. As the replacement for Interrogator, you're obligated to not die. And we got to rename this skink I forgot to do last time. This chameleon. Origator with an O. Yeah, I think we're going to need more guys than the difference of 70,000 TV is going to make by firing him. I could random, but I mean, I don't need to put that much more TV on them. Don't need to give them a Zug and a Fireball and a Halfling Master Chef. Nothing worth randoming here. I think this is the team. Gotta roll this. No effect. Great for next game. Because I could replace a Saurus. Well, if I get some touchdowns, maybe a Croxagore even. But don't you guys die anyway. Now, their team has a lot of tackle and a lot of frenzy. I hate playing Frenzy Claws against Frenzy Claws, and of course the Yeti has that, but I'm gonna get surfed. But we'll find out in the game. Other than that, this is a very expertly crafted team. There's no bloat anywhere. Maybe Pile Driver got randomed, but I don't know. I don't use it. Maybe it's supposed to go with his team, but there's enough money. They can buy Zug and Pie Whistle and some more stuff after that even. Maybe a keg. That's probably what I would buy. So that's... unless there's a worse combo. But we'll find out in the game. The pub crawling, bar brawling Norse against see you later Lizardmen. This is going to be rough. I somehow beat the Norse in A division, but I got lucky there. This is a much scarier team than they were even. I guess if I had saved my money, I could have bought Zug myself, but then they could have bought the moon. So we'll just not buy anything. Might need that money later. 315. Okay, so I'd buy Zug and Pie Whistle and a keg. And who else could they buy? Carla. They could get the guy with the chainsaw and chainsaw me. Morgan Thorg. I think a wizard. Okay. They can't buy a wizard and Zug. They can wizard and Pie Whistle. And 2 kegs. And can just throw fire at me. What else? A keg. And a reroll. Alright, other than the wizard, that's fine. It's not as bad as I was fearing, at least. You can only wizard me once. Give me that ball. Or turn me into a chicken. But that goes away eventually. Alright. Who do we want to hit? The pig. Pig doesn't have block. They only have 11 players, so as soon as we can start getting people off the field, we win the attrition battle. The Valkyrie, I guess, is next target. Only the Yeti doesn't have block other than that, but knock you down. Alright, they got Frenzy out the gate, so gotta pull in a little bit. Tackle on this skink is going to help. I don't think they have dodge on anyone. Oh, I do have skinks here with block, chameleons. So, might as well put you out. On the ball when I pass the ball. Will I pass the ball this game? Big kicks. Oh, on the ball right there. Not the chameleon I'd like to have the ball, but... high kick. I could have put it in the chameleon with that, and he didn't catch it anyway. Alright, well, I can pick it up with my block chameleon. Just get some guys on it. You can probably sneak around the corner there. Pick it up last. Who can I hit first? Well, I still have some rerolls. That's a 1 die. That's a 1 die. Maybe we could kill you. Rolls a 1 on the first thing. Doesn't have guard anymore, I guess. Do that. No, we can't. The same thing. Excellent start. A 1 and a 2, and a 1 and a 2. And I just got fireball. A 4-player down fireball. To be fair, I forgot about fireball and sort of grouped them up on the ball, but I was hoping maybe to pick it up. That's possibly the worst start I've ever had. They are just going to pick that ball up. A fireball is a 50-50 on knockdown. So they just rolled success on all 4 and got a stun. Okay. This is bad. But if they score early, I can score again. Maybe. It is my attack. Bonehead means I'm not marking. Oh. And he failed the bonehead, or whatever it is, loner. So that's another 1 and a 2. An excellent turn 1 for both of us. Technically, a fireball is in between turns, so it doesn't count for his turn 1. Okay, I need to get this ball. I'm on the back foot immediately. Okay, just you're there to maybe pick the ball up later. You're not going to pick it up right now. Getty's down so you can move. You could blitz. Oh, I put this skink in a bad spot. Okay, I think I'm just going to have to put you here for next turn. If I blitz you... I really wish I had knocked you down. I can make an attempt to pick the ball up now. Not very likely. Just mark you. Some more block around it. Okay, if I hit you, I'll take a push. Yet to hit a guy. There's a hit. Stay put. All right, 1 hit. Not the strongest start, but they haven't picked the ball up yet. The Yeti is stunned, which is awesome. Maybe I could foul him next turn. That assumes I've got the ball or can't do anything else. Pig's coming down. I can hit that pig now. Here's a blitz. It's a hit. All right, they can't get everyone off the ball. There's still going to be a couple skink on it. Maybe Sneaky Git can run up and step on that Yeti if they don't block the line. You're free. You can come down, but you've already blitzed. Oh, they're going to pick up the ball. It's a 1. You want to burn a reroll on a 6+? Nope. It's a terrible bounce. But, actually, I could probably knock down these 2 guys and pick it up. Now, if I do this, I can actually push the other guy up. These are all 2 dies anyway. And then I could push you free. Yeah, hit you, push the other guy up, push this skink chameleon free a bit more. Then we could foul a dude. One of these skink could pick it up. Perfect. Maybe I get you out of the zone instead, because I can probably get in here with that chameleon if I move some guys around. Stun's great. Okay, so that's a dodge. Give it to you, but if I knock you down and then move, you could come in here and then come back out. Thank you. The hits are now coming when they matter. Nah, pile drive? I kind of need you here. I'll take a stun anyway. And then you step out. So, should have maybe stood you up a while ago. Do I want to bring you down? Maybe just block here. Block here. Because just in case I drop it. He's picked the ball up. Okay. Those guys are both stunned. I'm pretty safe here. Have a... Oh, it's not a very good chance now. Should have done it before. You're pretty good. Same thing. Make the Yeti blitz. I can step on him. Come on, that's a sneaky get. My sneaky get is out on his first foul attempt. I rolled a 5 out of 6 on Argue the Call. I almost had that, actually. It was going too well. Alright, we still got 2 stuns, and I have the ball in my hand. They've got a push. They've stayed put for some reason. Push, but they've got frenzy. I'm just gonna... Oh, it's a hit. And now I'm on the line, ready to be surfed. Except I'm stunned. Still not pile driving me. Pig could come over and foul. He hasn't moved in a while. Yet he can blitz, but not the ball carrier. There's the blitz. It's a skull both down, and I got block. Gonna burn that reroll. You successfully do it. It's a hit, but claws have once again gone off. I'm stunned, but they did burn a reroll. There's a... He's okay. That's okay. All right. They can't really hit me. She's coming in here. I could blitz you with a rush. All right. Maybe we just mark you. Or I can make a cage over here. Not the safest cage, but... Now I could use you for the cage, and then mark or even blitz. Because you've got block, and I'd really like her knocked out or injured or dead. I have a reroll. It's only turn 4. Awesome. Doesn't have dodge. Come on. Pile drive, but I think I need you on your feet. I'll take that stun. You can safely hit, I guess. A push, good enough. Don't really want you falling down. Come on. Okay. Shouldn't have done that, but what were the chances of double skulls and then failing the loner? I feel like I've rolled a lot of 1s and 2s. Well, my rerolls are gone. And... but I still have the ball. I still have the ball. Unless they reroll. They push. I've already blitzed. They can only mark me, so I'm okay. Could blitz with Subjugator, but... oh, there's their unchanneled big guy test failed. Unchanneled Fury. They don't lose tackle zones like I do, unfortunately. I hit on a skink. You could only hit me on a 6. And there's a knockout. Pig might foul me. Are you going to stay there and mark that Saurus? Or move? I'm not sure which I'd prefer. They're going to move. They've marked the ball carrier. I would have preferred you to stay there. Push with Frenzy. On a 1 die. They get the hit. They could actually push my ball carrier even further into their stuff. They have. I am as surrounded as I could possibly be. The pig is joined. All right. I could blitz. Can I get out of here? Or at least get the ball out of here. All right. Might as well get you over here. Come on, stand up. All right. Is that a blitz worth doing? I can't dodge down usefully. Could blitz you. That's a into block though. Just stand you up. Good. 17%. If I could blitz you and maybe push the pig off me. Okay, block into block, 2 die. Push pig. Or not. Unless they wrestle me. Don't imagine they will. Yet another skull, both down. Okay, can I... Right, that at least gets you off the chameleon. You can have the Croxagore to yourself. 33% now. Or I could double dodge. I could at least dodge out and make some space for myself, or pass the ball down the field, or mark you, or roll double ones on the dodge. Well, I don't think I was getting out of there anyway. Three turns left to get this ball into their end zone. Okay. Again, lots of skulls in both downs, but I... Oh, come on. Alright, I guess that's fair. You roll 6 dice and get 1 6. Ball's down. They can probably pick this up. They can, because they've got block. Ball is free. They've got the ball. And a fair amount of movement, and all my guys are marked. Okay. I can maybe blitz them on the right side if the Yeti doesn't knock my guy down. Hey, they're blocking on the left, but I don't think I was doing a dodge with a Saurus. Maybe I can get a chameleon skink down there to mark it at least. Here comes the pig. Here comes a push both down. They have frenzy. It's a skull both down. And I've got block. That guy is now free. He can blitz. And I can get a hit on the pig. Okay, so it's a rush. Unless I can kill that pig. Okay, maybe save you and I could run you down potentially. Okay, can I get this pig out of the way? Or should I just mark first? Okay, it's a push. I'll take it. I can get away from the Yeti while I'm at it. Stand you up. Don't think you... Well... Can you get me a 2-die here? Whatever, we'll just stand you up. Then we'll blitz, because this is what matters. No, that's a rush. Come on. A push. Now I'm double marked. Let's just hit some guys. Whoop. This one first. No. That still only a... There's a 2-die. It's a skull both down. I don't think I've ever seen this many skull both downs. Because the other team has gotten a few as well. But they have blocked, so it's usually fine. Unless their Yeti does it. Okay. They're probably going to put this ball in. So they just need to push me off the ball carrier and walk down. Yeti's up. It isn't a blitz though, so that's something. Hit on a Saurus. Pig is now free, but I don't think that gets you an extra dice. I have block at the very least. Push, that's all you need. And then they just walk the ball in. I mean, they can buy another turn. Because I could do a 2-turn touchdown. You could do me a favor and just put it in. They're not going to put it in. Alright, so I can't counter score probably. Unless I get a kickoff event. So I think this turn is just hitting guys, and if I can happen to mark them, cool. But I don't see how that's going to happen. Push, push, skull. Oh, another push. Does that put me in range of... Probably not. Oh, I can. I can mark at least. They've got block. All right. I can do that. I could double red die blitz. Or I could, well, can't really free this skink up anymore. He's still going to be marked. got stunty, so he can just dodge anyway. Make them roll some dice if they want. Just take some free hits. I have block. I'll take that. Injured pig! Head injury! There. One injury has been successfully gotten. The pig is off. They're down to 10 players. Can we kill you? Possibly? Nope. Ooh, I could pile drive you though. Not like he's doing anything else. Nothing. Hit you. Great. Another stun. Or it could have been knocked down, but it's always a stun. Cool. All right. Let's just take the crazy thing. It's like I'm playing goblins again. Okay, I have block. A hit would have been beautiful. But at least the ball carrier's marked. Oh, they're blitzing out. They got the one dice that could hit me, but he's fine. Yeah, otherwise, they could have just... Oh, he's got Frenzy, actually. So, yeah, anything else, he would have still been marked and hit me again, but... And the ball's in. All right. Not the best attack, but I could get a kickoff event that adds a turn. I wake up, at least gets 2 chances to wake up now. He failed the first one. But I think this is probably just going to be let's try and injure guy's turn. So we'll put block up front. Give it a go. I can on the ball. Might as well put you closer to it. Kickoff event blitz. Could potentially let them score a 1-turn touchdown. It's actually very good that I used on the ball on that guy and brought him in a bit, because now he can't get hit on the corner. Alright, I think the ball at the very least is falling someplace they can't get it in 1 turn and then run it down. Had it been on the sides, this would be much worse. Okay, here's a blitz. It's a push. And a frenzy, which is a hit. You gonna hit me on the ball? 1 in 8 chance it bounces into your hands. I guess it doesn't show you where it bounces until... Oh, it hasn't actually landed yet. Okay. Okay, yeah, the ball isn't there. It could potentially be caught by this Saurus. He did not catch it. But now I can hit this guy. We can pick it up with our block chameleon. Okay, where are my 2 dies? That's a 2 die. Hit you first. So I don't know where I'm going to go with this ball. Knockout. I'll take a knockout. Except it's, you know, turn 8. They're just going to come back. I can't put this ball in, so let's just hit guys. But I can still be hit on their next turn, so don't overcommit. But maybe there's a good hit. Stay here since you have guard. You have a blitz available. Do a foul, possibly. All these 2 dies are into block. A knockout. Increasing the chances that maybe some of them stay knocked out. They do have a keg. There's a hit. And a push. Just means they can hit me one last time. Well, I don't think they're getting the ball anyway. Not that it would matter. This is just going to be 3 hits and a blitz and a foul. We hope maybe that their Valkyrie stays down. Two knockouts is a decent go out of it. I just wish it was turn 9. Right? He's fine, but can be pile drivered. If you're not going to pile driver now, when are you going to? You're not? Cool. I'm okay with that. Another hit. We've got claws, but he's fine. Still a blitz to come. Got guard on that Croxagore, so... Oh, there's the blitz, but it's a push. Now they should have a 2-die on that Saurus. And it's a hit. And they still have a foul. Maybe you get ejected. Nope, it's fine. All right. I suffered that about as good as I could. One of their guys got up. Mine did not after 2 attempts. But I do have more skink. Gonna blitz with a Croxagore. Put a chameleon on either side. Of course, it's my block skink that's knocked out. But I've got a full team. It's 9v11. The Valkyrie, of course, is the one that woke up. I don't actually have pickup. Oh, I've got kick, so we could aim at her. Good kick. Solid defense. Ooh. I could rush that ball. I can get some skink down there. And mark everybody else, because I am up a few players. Don't want to commit too hard. You've got block. Great bounce. They can't quite get to it except with her. And she's not going to be too far up unless she passes the ball. And again, to whom? All right, I need that ball to tie this game, and then we'll worry about winning the game. I got to tie first. All right, frenzy push. One die into a skull. They got block. Injured. That's Obligator. The guy who was obligated to not get injured. Not doing your job. Okay, falling back. That's okay with me. They've got the ball. Okay, they're going for the middle, but I can sort of get up there. Leave you back here just in case this fails. And swing up here. There's a hit. Okay, blitz has been used, so you can either fall back or stay there to get hit by me. See? That was risky, but it paid off. Well then. Proxigor is now free to blitz. You can reach that guy. You'd have to rush to blitz. But I could still just mark some dudes. I think I'd rather you be free. You out in front. About there to dissuade maybe them from swinging to the right side. All right, we're just going to mark. Thank you. I can blitz you. One die with block, into block. I can get a 2 die. Have my blocks chameleon up here. Right, you're free, so we'll mark you with this throwaway skink. Get the other one in the vicinity. And then blitz with you. Good hit. Exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. I mean, I'd take an injury if you give it to me, but... Alright, that's not too bad. They either got a waste movement running around, or hit on the left side. In which case I can just mark and blitz with a bunch of skink. Okay, they're trying for the left. They might surf a Saurus. He's got block, though. Apparently they have Dauntless. I mean, it was a 2 die anyway. He's okay. He might get surfed next turn, but he's okay for now. And here she comes. But... I can mark you at least. Alright, there's a hit. There's I think I apothecary this. Because I'd much rather have someone on the field down here than worry about an injury that, if it happens, oh well, I'm losing currently. An unnecessary dodge that has just potentially saved the game for me, because now I have that one extra skink to get like a 1 or 2 die with. Alright, you're going to mark this guy. Because I do need him to not come over here. You can't actually get that far down. You could dodge out. a double mark, even if I fail this dodge. Stand you up first. And then we dodge and blitz with block. Perfect. Super perfect. Put you right on the line. They've got safe hands, so I don't have to worry about it bouncing out. Where you got to put it, because I'm touching it on either side. If you put it here, it's much safer. For me... Oh, you've put it there just on the offhand chance I drop it. If I mark this, I might just pick it up. I don't really have any good hits. I got it. I can dodge out. I have the ball. It's turn 10. I have the ball. A push? Fine. We'll just try and create an alley here I can get up on. I don't want to risk you double sculling it. Everybody's got a mark or a screen. This is actually great. Except they have jump up and they just got to hit. And an injury. Okay. I wouldn't apothecary that anyway, so I'm fine with my apothecary choice before. Maybe they should have Yeti'd me first, and then they could have moved that guy. They can Dauntless this Saurus and then blitz with the other guy. It's a 1 on the Yeti. Got it perfect. A-okay. There's Dauntless. It has triggered. It's 2 6s. And now this guy's free to run down the left and blitz me with block and frenzy. Oh no, they used the blitz on the Yeti and it failed. Okay. And there's a hit. And they could pile drive me. They don't. I'm fine with this. Okay. Oh, they're dodging. But of course I have prehensile tail. Perfect stun. Okay. Gotta get up the field here. You can move up now. Who will blitz him off, or attempt to. It's already a 2-die. But put you here just in case it doesn't work. A push is fine. I'll take that push. They can shadow in there, unfortunately. She does. She's got a lot of annoying abilities. There is a 2-die here. Okay. Fine. Awesome. Don't follow and get in my way. Okay. Get your butt up here. Now, the Yeti could free up that guy anyway, so maybe I just go here. Thank you. Don't need the Proxigor falling down like last time. All right, this is not terrible. They've got one free guy. Probably should have put that chameleon down one. Nope, they're going to just dodge and blitz. They don't have frenzy. It's into block, so are you going to re-roll it? They can only hit me on a 6. They're going to push. Oh, they can get another hit there, actually. Still into block. They rolled that 6 they needed. And the bounce is sort of okay. Hit you, I can blitz you. You can almost get it in. A little bit of rushing. Ooh, good. Come on. Oh, well, there's the last reroll at least. And they didn't pick the ball up. I could have a nice free surf here, but the ball is the important part. Okay, I can blitz with you, push you, and then hit with the croc, and my chameleon is free to pick up the ball. It's a double skull. It is another natural double skull after a reroll. That's what? Like 4 or 5 double skulls this game? Can I get a count? That was the perfect setup. And I just rolled an astronomically bad luck roll. There's 4 turns. The ball is right there. I just got to pick it up. I didn't get my free surf. I'm possibly more angry about that than anything. Yeti's marked. That guy's marked. Proxigor is right there. There's a push. Push is fine. Do they push me onto the ball? They do. It's a bounce that's not good for anyone. Well, it's good for them because it stalls the game out a little bit longer. And they are up 1. I am struggling for a tie right now. Push. Okay. He just blitzes out. Nope, but he's got the hit. And a stun. All right. Yeti's got a hit. But Propagator is down there occupying the Yeti. So I'm going to say that Apothecary was worth it. Because otherwise, I'd have a Yeti in my back end there. Phrasing. Alright, they've got one guy. They've got a one die hit down here. They're still not pile driving me. Right, everyone just stand up. Can keep doing your job of keeping them busy. I could blitz that one out. But I need this ball. You've got block. You blitz down, you'll have guard on everybody. Well, hit down. And then maybe this chameleon can do something great, awesome. Step in. You are now guarding everyone. I'll take that stun. There's a 2-die with block into the Valkyrie. It's a push, but I'll take that because now she's off the ball. Right, now you can blitz there. There's still a guy hidden behind the croc. But we'll put you here. I'm not getting my free surf. Because the ball matters here. Great hit. No one has any rerolls. There's a guy hidden there, but we're going to attempt this pickup and possibly run it in, because 3 turns would leave me the chance to put it in. It's only... Come on. That is an awful bounce, first of all. Second of all, I guess I should have waited a turn. But if I put it in now, I had 3 turns to do another touchdown. I can still pick the ball up. Everybody on their team is marked. I've got a free guy. I've got 3 turns to pick the ball up and put it in for a tie. And then we can do overtime. If I was going to fail a rush, that was the time to do it. They failed to dodge thanks to good old prehensile tail. All right. I can move you up here just to counter another dodge. I could hit some guys. But I don't have any rerolls. And the only thing that matters is picking up this ball. You have not picked up the ball. It is bounced out. It is going into space. The worst bounce short of falling in my end zone. It is 1,000,000 miles from my... Well, there's another chameleon there who's going to get hit right now. The ball is marked. But again, I have 2 turns. I can just pick it up and put it in. Solid marks on all of their players. They've got a hit on this chameleon. But a dodge has failed from Prehensile Tail. I got a great shadowing. And they're injured. Okay, we're back to it being okay. 2 turns. Pick up ball, put it in. It's the guy with block even. Okay, now I put you in a position where if this fails, you can still be past the ball and put it in. I guess that's okay. Again, nothing but the ball matters. I have no rerolls. Everybody's marked. You just have to pick up the ball, please. One turn remains. I just have to pick the ball up. They've got jump up. They've rolled a 6 on my skink. They don't have block. They have stunned my chameleon. And they still have a blitz. They dodge out and blitz my chameleon. Prehensile Tail, you've gotten 2 great stun injuries. That's a different one, but same deal. Failed to dodge. You can get up now. All right, you... Got any point marking? There's a whole lot of dodges that have to happen. At least 2 dodges. Don't have the movement otherwise. Because my guy is stunned there. Alright. It's a rush, but I've got to get you out of the way. There's some hits here I can take. They don't matter. But if I could clear this side up, I could have run up here. I didn't clear it up, so it... I think I gotta just do this. It's a push. I don't know if that helps. It's 1 less dodge. That's something. As fun as it is to do other hits, I can't even pick up the ball. That's 3 failed pickups in a row. Unmarked pickups. I have lost the game, unfortunately. That felt very winnable, except for some real bad luck when I needed it to be good luck. But good game. Heartbreaking. Multiple times. Dice rolls. 23 skulls to 9 pows. I wouldn't even say the pows felt low. When I hit, I got the hits I needed. It's just I constantly rolled double skulls and both downs. And against block, that didn't help me. They got 22 pows, which feels a lot higher than it felt in the game. Because I got hit, but I didn't get, like, armor broke. Well, I guess there were a lot of stuns. Because, well, my armor value is 52. Theirs is 26. That just felt like it was a very winnable game at all moments, except when I rolled bad, it really mattered. I don't... Like, these dice are all normal. That's terrible. That's not great. Actually, I got a lot of stumbles. That's okay. Not a lot of stumbles, but combining them, because their team didn't have dodge, that wasn't a problem. Bonehead did really well. Their Dauntless went off twice. They made a lot of dodges that weren't going to succeed anyway. Their Fireball hit all 4 guys, 100% Fireball. That possibly won them the game, although they didn't really pick the ball up until quite a bit later to score against me. It started me on the back foot, though. 6 rushes, 1 fail. It was the fail that crossed the line to score, of course, but statistically I was due to fail it. Unchanneled Fury worked pretty good for them. All in all, a game that was just really funny when it was bad. So there was always something interesting going on. So that's a good thing. I had the ball just as much as they did. I moved around with the ball just as much, but I couldn't get it that last 2 blocks to put it in. Casualty rolls are actually really low for this kind of game against Norse. No one died. (11-9) on armor value successes. 1 expulsion, my sneaky get on his first foul. 4 out of 5 on dodges, 3 out of 8 for them, but Prehensile Tail was doing a lot of work. 6 out of 7 rush success attempts, fails, 6-7. Pickups, 3 out of 6. That's the biggest problem. But, all in all, that's Blood Bowl. It was fun. Good game. There's always another season to come. And I made playoffs for a change. Maybe because I wasn't playing goblins. Everybody got through without any missing next games. But there is no next game. History, we did really well. Out of 10 games, we lost 2 and tied 1 and won everything else. There have already been some upsets. Dark Elves are in. Halflings won. Dwarves, Orcs, Dark Elves, Wood Elves, Shambling. The Norse now, the Amazons, who I would have played had I won this game. And Skaven and Nobility. So about half them have been played so far. There's still... And that's just this first round. We got 4 more to go. There's lots of good Blood Bowl to be watching from other people. So we'll hope for good luck next season. Maybe the season after, because there's going to be a rule change very soon. And I don't know if there's going to be a whole season squeezed in there. But until next time for Blood Bowl, whenever that is, see you later. Bye.